All right, class of 2017. Are you ready? Well, we welcome you, seniors and honored guests, parents, and community members. We want to get right to the awarding of our presentations because the time is running down to graduation. Welcome, everybody. And first, our very first award is the Principal's Award with Mrs. Murray.
On this special occasion, we want to congratulate you and we want to celebrate you on your successes, and we want to celebrate you as you begin your journey. Now, I know some of you feel like I've come to the end of one journey, but I'd like to remind you that journeys never really end. Journeys continue. So as you hold up your signs and stipulate where you're going to college, that is yet but another journey. Hold your signs up high. Where are you going? That's a journey. Congratulations. Congratulations. A lot of schools being represented. And we know that you will all do very well. You will make yourselves proud, you'll make your parents proud, and you have already made Foshay Learning Center very, very proud of you. Congratulations. So for my award, I get to give my award on behalf of the Superintendent of Los Angeles Unified School District, Dr. Michelle King, and my award, our award, will be Purple Cords for students earning a 3.8 grade point average and above. So when I call your name, and I hope I won't mess up any names, I probably will, please come up and receive your accolade. And if I could have someone place them on the students, please. Ariana Amaya. Marissa Ayan. Juan Pablo Blanco Ramirez. Daniel Castro Merfuentes. Evelyn Cifuentes Lopez. Victoria Garcia Lopez. Luis Gomez. Nancy Hernandez. Jessica Hernandez Flores. Luis Jimenez. Katrina, is this Laura? Catherine Laura. Anna Morris Maldonado. I told you guys I'll mess up some names, I apologize. Joshua Maldonado. Carla Melbar. Melbar. Monica Mahano. Natalie Montenegro. Diego Moreno. Ifoma. I'm going to say Ifoma Okenrico. Jasmine Trujillo, Angelica Vasquez, Salvador Villafana, Hunter Wilkinson, Oswald Santos, and Vanessa Delea. These are your graduates with a 3.8 grade point average. We have two more. Come on, make another line. These are our graduates with a 3.8 grade point average and above. Give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, graduates. Wear your cords with pride. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Wonderful. Right, let's go on to our next award, which is the Community Award. It's being presented by Deborah Southwell of USC Press Friends. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes forward to present the USC Press Friends Awards. All right, can we get a little music and the pictures going while we're getting organized?
Hi everyone. I'm glad to be back here again this year, and we're really pleased to have 6 of your seniors who have put in enough hours to qualify for the President's Volunteer Service Award as a member of Press Friends. They had to come to a lot of sessions because it takes a lot of hours, and we do maybe an hour and a half after school, so we really appreciate all the amount of time that they put in. So we would like to award both a Press Friends Senior Medallion and a President's Volunteer Service Award, the Gold Medallion, to Dayanara Saucedo. To Arlette Garcia. Adamaris Maldonado. Brianna Davidson. Diana Oriana. And last but not least, Victoria Garcia Lopez.
Okay, next on our list are the Sports Awards. Sports Awards being presented presented by Mr. William Stahura. Give him a big hand as he comes up.
All right. Just like every year, our sports teams did an amazing job. We had multiple teams with league. We had both boys and girls volleyball with league, boys and girls soccer with league. We had 2 different teams, that's the most we've ever had, make the split finals. So we just did an excellent job. Our boys soccer team beat the #1 ranked team in the league. Our boys and girls volleyball made it to, I believe it was a quarterfinals each, which is like an amazing job. So, but at the end of the day, we had we had 6 people make all city for volleyball. Scarlett, Alexa, Shana, Boykins, sorry I can't say their names. And along with Jefferson, Joshua, and Francisco. So I have your awards, I'll put you in a second. So, well, we're going to give out 4 awards for sports like we do every year. So we're going to recognize 2 of the best girl athletes and 2 of the best boy athletes that are seniors. We're going to start off with the guys. First, we're going to start off with our soccer player. We had 3 or 4 great boys this year that were doing amazing, great leaders on the field, as well as really good soccer players. But after talking to the coach, we narrowed it down to 1. And the first award for sports goes to Danny Morez. Next boy made all league, all city. It was part of our amazing team that made the quarterfinals. So it was one of the top 4 teams in LA. Joshua Catarina. All right, and now on to our ladies. First, this she made all league, all city. It was the MVP of the city. I mean, not the city, but of our league. I made first team all league for Division 4. Shania Boykins. And this name I'm really going to butcher. Okay, well, then I can keep the award. And this last name I'm really going to butcher, so I apologize. I saw her mom was out there, so sorry, Mom. She's been one of our best soccer players for 4 years. I think when I looked at it, it was over 130 goals over 4 years. And is an excellent student too. Fatima Sarvada.
All right, thank you, Mr. Stahura, for the wonderful sports awards. Coming up right now are the music awards being presented by Mr. Vince Womack. Give him a big round of applause as he comes up to present his music award. Oh, he had to step out, so we're going to go now to the theater awards. I believe Mr. Jeremy Jones has an award.
Ms. Barrios out there as well. We were going to do that together. Well, sort of. She was going to go first. Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Womack is coming now with his music award, followed by Mr. Jeremy Jones and Ms. Jacqueline Barrios.
Hey, one more time. How you doing, Foshay? my goodness, it's been a long, long road for all of us here together. And it's so redeeming to be here in the condition that we're in. You guys look good. Obviously, you guys have learned a lot. So many people on stage for having read books and done well on exams and things like that. So many signs up for where you're going. We're all incredibly proud of you. And there's only one regret that I have is that this place isn't a little bit cleaner. But we're going to work on that for next year. And I only mention that because this place that we're in right now, a lot of that's because of you guys who are sitting in those seats right now. So I want to thank you for all you've given to Foshay and to me, professionally and personally over the years. So thank you so much. I want to mention some people I'd like them to have please come up and be recognized. Some of you have been very, very influential and instrumental in our music program. And the first person I want to bring up, he actually has only served for about maybe 2 semesters, but man, he has put so much into this program. And you're going to see him playing drums at commencement next Thursday at USC on Cromwell Field. Please welcome Mr. Foshay Morales. We have our band president, Andrew Orpesa, who's going to put it around your neck. But I'll do this one. A young lady who's been with me for a long, long time, and this semester and last semester, she is really shined. She is the epitome of respect and being coachable and being fastidious and trying to get things right and asking questions, am I there yet? And almost every time, yes, she has been there. Please give a round of applause to Ufoma Okoriola. There's a student here who's been, she's a legacy. She has family members who are my students a long, long time ago because I've been teaching them a long, long time. And she has played a huge leadership role in our music program. And I think that her class and her way of carrying herself, which really she is truly a queen. If you've seen her at homecoming or you saw her at the prom, the first thing you're thinking is, that's a queen. Please welcome Miss Catherine Loetta. Miss Catherine Loetta. Where is she? Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Now we have a young lady who is also, wow, there's a baby being passed around over here. They're passing a baby around. Oh my goodness, there's a baby. Baby up there. Okay, that's throwing me for a little bit of a loop. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Yeah. My next person who has been with us since middle school, and she is so very, very talented, and music is truly part of her soul. When you hear her play violin, it just takes you to another place, just like Calgary. So please welcome Miss Erica Brown. Come on, Erica, where's Erica? Where's Erica? Where's Erica? Here she comes. And she's so pretty. Now, the next person was also the recipient of the Howard Banshik Harmony Project Award. And that put, from what I hear, that put $10,000 cash in his pocket. I mean, it wasn't, seniors, it wasn't $10,000 to go to your university to give you books, or $10,000 to your university to keep the lights on in your dorm room. It was $10,000 for your pocket. So if you wanted to give me a $10,000 tip thanking you for tuning my guitar and for teaching, you can do that with it. Please welcome Mr. James Race. The next person, we gave him, how you doing, man? Good, be quiet. The next person, we gave him a nickname in, I think it was 7th grade, right? Well, his parents named him James, but at some point in middle school, hey, that's James, okay? Thank you, James. So his parents named him Eric, right? Thank you. You gotta be 61 there too. His parents named him Eric, right? And except every rehearsal when we had this after school thing, someone different would be missing. So the piano player is missing, Eric goes, that's okay, Mr. One, I'll play it. Bass player is missing, Eric says, that's okay, Mr. One, I'll play bass. The guitar player is missing, it's okay, Mr. One, I can play it. Saxophone player is missing, that's okay. So you know what? We decided that he fixes everything that goes wrong, just like Tylenol. But Tylenol didn't work right, so we called him Advil, because that fixes everything that goes wrong. Mr. Eric Ardone, Advil. And the last senior that I'd like to recognize. Ariel, take your time, Advil. Take your time, Advil. We got all the time. Take your time, Advil. Take your time. He did a great job in Paris a couple of years ago. My last award, this one goes out to a very, very special, thanks Alejandro. This one goes out to a very special musician and a very special student, whom I must say is probably one of my all-time favorite people here at Foshay. I had this person from the 6th grade, and we have done so many things together. We started the pop ensemble that ultimately took us to the House of Blues. We did the LA Festival of Books together. We traveled to Paris, France together, and people are still calling, asking about her. She's one of the last remaining Triumph Music Honor Society members. She comes from a family that has been part of Foshay for a very, very long time. Her mother played flute in one of the first Foshay high school bands here. Her mother did, and was awesome. And her mom was one of the first high school class members here at Foshay, and is one of the best teachers in the whole world. I'm talking about Norma Diaz, Miss Diaz. And her daughter, one of my best and favorite people in the whole world. Everyone, please give it up. She gets a pink one. Everyone else is getting a blue one. But hers is going to be pink, which is the universal color of music in education. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for giving it up for Miss Catherine Johnston.
All right, thank you, Mr. Womack, and Wonderful Music Awards. Now presenting the Theater Awards with Ms. Jacqueline Barrios and Mr. Jeremy Jones.
You know, that was amazing, seniors. So my name is Jacqueline Barrios, and I direct the theater workshop, as well as teach AP English literature and seniors. And this year our production of George Eliot's Middlemarch, an 19th century novel, was amazing, and I would love to be able to give every single one of the seniors who put that up and the juniors who put that up. So you have the magic award, you know, of the heart. So I give that to you. However, for this particular occasion, I wanted to honor three seniors who have been with me for quite some time now. The first student, before she was even, I think in high school, she took on the role of Hermia, I believe. And ever since then, any role I've given her, she's been able to really inhabit and transform. Doesn't matter what century it is, what gender, what author, she has just been able to make it come to life. And I love seeing her grow. This award goes to Ashley Navarro. My second award goes to a student who, it's not easy to be on headset if on the other side you have to kind of speak to Barrios, you know, during rehearsals. I've also had her in my English classes, and she's also been, has seen us take productions from basement to stage, and has just been committed to the process of art and putting it up to life for her community. And so this award goes to Ariana Amaya. And this last one, I remember I was speaking to her when she was, before she became the person who gets to give the Go show. And she told me she's not a leader. And I told her, how do you know that? And ever since that conversation, she has just developed into the kind of director, stage manager of such a complex production. Every time I needed her, she's been there. This award goes to Jasmine Trinity.
On that note, Jasmine was also on my awards because she also stage managed for me and has been an excellent student in every class that I've had her, which is several. So, congratulations. So, the other two awards that I have this evening, yes, I see, exactly. How you doing? All right, so the other two awards, I like to try and pick one female and one male award each year. But this year, again, there were two females that really stood out to me. They were seniors, Jasmine being one of them. And then the other one is someone, I've only been here 2 years, so I only have 2 years of experience with all of you. But in that 2 years, she has done several shows with me. She was always on time to rehearsal. She was always the one who, if you needed something done, she got it done. She would do anything that was asked of anyone. She would help anyone out who needed it. And she's also been a great student in class, and I've had her both years as well. And that is Beatrice Hernandez. For the male student, I had to think a lot more about this one because I got a lot of guys in the program this year actually, and so I had a feeling. I had a feeling there would be all the leads. This gentleman, I picked him because he is got a personality that always puts everyone else first. And he will do anything that's asked of him. He is always the first to volunteer. If I say, hey, can someone grab that? He always does that. He cleans up without being asked. He'll sweep the floor if he sees something that's fallen on the floor and needs to be swept up. And has been a true gift to have in class and on our stage and working in the theater program. And that's Efra Koryo.
Let's give it up once again for the Theater Awards. Coming up right now are the Science Bowl Awards presented by Mrs. Musta. The birthday hand.
The following are the ones who have sweated, worked, almost died of chemical poisoning to represent you in the Science Bowl. I'll call all the names and they'll line up here, then we'll give them their awards. A chair lady, Luisa Carcamo. Luisa, Ashley Abner. Leslie Aguilar. Yesenia Escalante. Juan Pablo Blanco. Eileen Fernandez. And for the last year alumni, Margie Garcia. Luciana Guerra. And Julian Orellana. Thank you, Foshay. Next year. Thank you.
Congratulations, Science Bowl winners. At this point, we want to present the awards for Decathlon. Mrs. Avila will not be with us today, so Dr. will present those awards right now.
Okay, our first academic decathlon award goes to Jocelyn Hernandez. Academic Our next award goes to Eileen Hernandez. Our next award goes to Ashley Avina. Our next award goes to Josue Morales. Our next award goes to Yesenia Escalante. Our next award goes to Luisa Corcamo. And last but definitely not least, okay, so two more awards. Our next award goes to Daniel Martin. And our last award goes to Leslie Aguilar. Congratulations to the academics and
Okay, awesome job, Decathlon awardee. This time we're jumping right ahead to the Academy Awards. First on the list, the Health Academy Awards presented by Ms.
Alright, I would like to start with our leadership awards. Thank you. I would like to start with our leadership awards. So we have two boards, HOSA Board and Health Academy Board. So the president of Health Academy Board is Alexa Vasquez, so she would come up. And of our HOSA Board, we have co-presidents, Yvette Rodriguez and Carla Ferrero. I would like to give a history award to Diego Moreno. And a language arts award to Luis Gomez.
What, you want to go out with Jamie?
And our medical terminology award is just too close to offer right now because there's one more final exam on Monday. It's very, very close, so we cannot offer that now. But our community service award goes to Monica Lucas.
I don't know.
And finally, for someone who really works hard in all the areas, community service and medical terminology, and who accomplishes a lot, the award goes to Ariana Amaya. All right, thank you very much.
Let's give it up for the wonderful Health Academy. Next up, we have the Tech Academy Awards presented by Mr. Brand, who stepped into the role of Health Academy lead teacher so wonderfully. Mr. Brand.
All right, problem solvers and critical skilled students. A few awards that are going to you are Social Studies Award goes to Gianni Castagnon. And the English Language Award goes to Eufoma Okoriano. outstanding student award goes to Logan Hunter. And the first achievement goes to Samantha Suarez. The second achievement award goes to Manuel Castro Fuentes. The third achievement award goes to Andy Arguello. Alright, I also want to give a big shout out to Mars Maldonado and Victoria Garcia for winning the NWHP award. Thank you guys, the students, congratulations, and keep going, keep fighting with the problems, all the being critical thinking skills.
Right, congratulations Tech Academy awardees. Right now we want to present the Finance Award starting with Mr. Stahura. Alright, I'll go first. Alright, I'd like to present the Outstanding Student in History. Mr. Johnson couldn't be here today, but he wanted that award to go to Brianna Davidson. Brianna, come on down. Receive your award for Outstanding History in Finance Academy. And for Outstanding English Student is a young man who is also the CEO of the Finance Student Board, Mr. Joshua Maldonado. And the next two Finance Awards being presented by Mr. Stahura.
You guys ready for me to butcher some more names? Alright, so we're going to give out our two finance awards. So this is over the last 3 years. We did entrepreneurship, accounting, investments, and career skills. These two students did way beyond what they had to do in my class. The first one was one of the worst students in my 10th grade, least the biggest pain in the butt. And then by senior year, he went to summer leadership. He won summer leadership. They did a contest there. He's gonna have internships. He's gone to Cal State Northridge. Really proud of him. He's like one of my best students now. Mr. Monte Clark. That was kind of messed up. You guys know theme music? I didn't. So the second award was another student. Like I said, we had a lot of great students do a lot of great things. This student made the semifinals for entrepreneurship contest, accounting class, and always been a great student all through 3 years. Evelyn Cifuentes. All right, and our last award is going to be for. Our last award is for most improved. And I see kids all the time, and I tell them, you know, no one's really going to remember what grade you got in high school, but they are going to remember where you finished. So, you know, whether you're in 10th grade, 11th, 12th, there's always time to improve. But if you don't start working on it now, you're not going to get very far. So one of the kids that had a huge improvement from 10th grade to 12th grade, we're really proud of him, is Eric Arden.
I mean, I guess.
All right, let's give a round of applause to all the finance awardees. Coming up right now is Miss Lopez with the Leadership Award.